Welcome to this yin yoga practice for a healthy spine and inner well-being. In today's practice, you have the option to use one or two blocks. If you don't have either of those, you can definitely use two sturdy cushions or maybe a bolster. When you're ready, we'll begin today's practice in Child's Pose Balasana. Widen your knees as much as you would like to give way for your belly and your chest. Soften your arms onto the mat and relax your forehead. If you'd like a little bit more support here, you could always place either a cushion or one of your blocks underneath your forehead. If you have sensitivity around your knees or difficulty resting your sits bones atop of your heels, you could also place a block between your legs for a little bit more support. You might like to close your eyes. Relax the muscles along your back. Soften your facial features and your jaw. Relax your chest and your belly. Give to yourself this space to settle into this posture, to arrive in your body. Take a moment to feel the connection between your body and the surface beneath you. Notice whether you feel at ease within this posture. Maybe you're harboring a bit of tension. Perhaps that's physical, mental, or emotional tension. Just offering yourself this space to notice the unfolding of your experience. Let us take 3 nourishing breaths together. Inhale through the nostrils and exhale and let it all go. 2 more mindful breaths. As we rest within the body in today's practice, you might find it helpful to practice a mantra or an affirmation, something that will help you return to the present moment if ever the mind begins to wander. You might like to cultivate your own affirmation, or if you like, you can follow along with this suggested affirmation. I release. I am at peace. I release. I am at peace. Offer yourself one more nourishing breath in child's pose. Give to yourself this space to soften the back and the hips a little more. When you're ready, gently walk your hands back towards your torso. Use the support of your arms to help you mindfully rise up one vertebra at a time. Take a moment to roll your shoulders back and down. Maybe circle the head in both directions. Letting go of any stiffness or stagnant energy. And from here, come into a tabletop position. On your inhalation, arch your back, gaze forwards. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, cat pose. Let's flow through these spinal flexions and extensions twice more, creating a nice release for the back body. Return to a neutral spinal alignment. On your next inhalation, reach your left arm skywards, gaze up. Exhale, guide your left arm onto the mat between your right arm and your right leg. Lower down onto the left side of your face. If you like, you can keep your right palm underneath your shoulder. Perhaps extend the arm towards the top of your mat. Or if you like, you could also rest it either behind your back or towards the inner seam of your left thigh. Ensuring that in whatever variation you assume, you can breathe with fluidity. You can soften into the torso and the upper body. Keeping your hips stacked atop of your knees. Allow yourself to find softness. Allow each breath to guide you deeper into this practice, to guide you deeper into this posture. I release. I am at peace. I release. I am at peace. Gift yourself one more nourishing breath here. If you have your hand behind your back, return your right palm to the earth. On your inhalation, reach your left arm skywards. Exhale, left palm to the earth. On your next inhalation, reach your right arm skywards, gaze up. Exhale, thread the needle, Parsva Balasana. Find your expression of this twist. Offer yourself one more breath here. Continue to soften into your face and your chest. Gently return your left palm to the earth. On your inhalation, press into your left palm, reach your right arm skywards, open up the chest. Exhale, right palm on the earth, tabletop. From here, we will explore puppy pose or heart-melting pose. If you like, you can use a block. Otherwise, you don't need any accessories for this posture. Begin to walk your arms out in front, keeping your hips stacked atop of your knees. And either lower your forehead down onto a block, or you could rest either your forehead or your chin on the earth for a deeper stretch. If you'd like this to be an active posture, you can keep the arms straight and elevated. Otherwise, allow your arms to bend and rest your forearms on the earth. Notice where you feel this stretch. continue to stay present within the sensations of this posture, within the experience of your body. I release. I am at peace. Guide your awareness towards your breath. Offer yourself one nourishing breath here. If you have a block, walk your hands back, lift up your torso, place your accessory to the side, and from here we will lower down onto our belly, preparing for Sphinx pose, Salamba Bhujangasana. Legs are about hip-width distance apart, propping yourself up on your forearms. Keep your elbows relatively aligned with your shoulders, although if you'd like a gentler variation, less of an extension for the spine, you can walk your arms out in front slightly. This will modify the stretch so it's a little gentler. You can choose to gaze forwards, or if it's comfortable for you and you'd like to stretch the back of your neck, you can also gaze down towards the earth. With the intention of keeping this a relatively gentle and passive stretch, see if you can open slightly into the chest, broaden across the collarbones, relax your jaw and your facial features, soften the muscles around the eyes and the temples. Gift yourself one more nourishing breath in this Sphinx pose. Mindfully lower your chest and your face down onto the mat. We're going to explore an opening for the shoulders and the chest, You can either extend your left arm out at shoulder height, or for a deeper stretch, bend your left arm, keeping your elbow aligned with your shoulder or perhaps slightly higher. From here, roll onto the outer edge of your left glute. Keep your left leg straight, bend your right knee and place your right foot behind your left leg. You can keep your right palm on the earth, or if you like, you can rest your arm behind your back. Continue to soften your face and your head onto the mat. Notice the deep stretch for your left arm, your left shoulder. Continue to breathe. Allow each inhalation to create space within the body. And with each exhalation, give yourself permission to let go of unwanted emotions, to let go of unwanted thoughts. Offer yourself one more breath in our broken wing stretch. If you had your right palm behind your back, gently return your palm to the earth. Roll onto your belly, re-extend your right leg. Take a moment here. And when you're ready, we'll find this heart opener on the other side. So either bending or straightening your right arm, rolling onto the outer right hip, deciding whether you'd like to keep your left palm on the earth or guide your arm behind your back. Offer yourself one more breath in this heart opener. When you're ready, gently roll onto your belly. Press into your palms and rise up into a seated position. From here, we are going to explore another heart opener, supported fish pose. So we will be using 2 blocks for this posture. We're going to create a capital T with our blocks. So we'll place one block between the shoulder blades to support the spinal column, and the other block behind the head to support the skull. So you can go ahead and position those on your mat. If you like, you could try this with your cushions, or if you've got a bolster, that would be great as well. Use your hands to help you readjust your props. You can either keep your knees bent with the soles of your feet on the earth, or if it feels okay for you, begin to straighten your legs. You might like to relax your arms on the mat, perhaps open them out wide to the side, or if you'd like a deeper opening for your chest and your shoulders, we can find our cactus arms. So elbows are aligned at shoulder height, arms are bent, palms face skywards. Feel the beautiful opening for your heart, your chest. Give yourself permission to relax your shoulders and your belly. Soften your face. Let it all go. We will rest in this supported fish pose for about 10 to 12 minutes. I release. I am at peace. I release. I am at peace. Guide your attention towards your breath. Offer yourself 3 nourishing breaths here. Allow yourself to soften a little more into this posture. If your legs are straight, return the soles of your feet to the earth. Press into your forearms and your palms and use core strength to help you rise up. Take as much time and space as you would like. You can place your accessories to the side, and from here we will again lower down onto our mats. From here we will explore a supine spinal twist. Separate your arms out wide in a cactus form. Cross your right leg atop of your left leg. Press into your left heel, lift your pelvis. Move your hips over to the right of your mat, lower the pelvis down. Find an inhalation here. And on your exhalation, mindfully lower your legs over to the left. If possible, keep both shoulder blades grounded. Now, if this stretch feels a little deep, you can definitely place one of your accessories underneath your right thigh, or maybe even straighten your left leg onto the mat. This will help us reduce the intensity. Offer yourself one mindful breath here. Slowly raise your legs, uncross your legs, and return both soles of the feet to the earth. Reposition your pelvis towards the middle of your mat. Offer yourself one breath here. Cross your left leg atop of your right leg. Lift your pelvis. Move your hips over to the left side of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, gently lower your legs down to the right. Notice the stretch for the lower back and perhaps the outer seam of your left leg, your left glute. Offer yourself one mindful breath in this spinal twist. Gently uncross your legs. Return the soles of your feet to the earth. Reposition your pelvis. Take a moment here. And when you're ready, we will prepare for our final posture of this practice, corpse pose Shavasana. Soften your limbs onto the mat. If you like, you can turn your palms to face skywards. Close your eyes. Relax the muscles around your face. Soften your throat. Relax the back of your head and your neck. Guide your attention towards your chest. Soften into the heart space. Relax your shoulders, your belly. Soften the hips. Relax the muscles along your back and your glutes. Release your arms and your hands. Soften the lower limbs. Relax your ankles and your feet. Allow yourself to soften each and every muscle within the body. Give yourself permission to dwell here in a space of inner peace and tranquility as you attune to the melodies of the breath and the present moment. Guide your awareness towards your breath and towards the sensations of this posture. Offer yourself one nourishing breath here. Inhaling and exhaling, letting it all go. When you feel ready, begin to reawaken the body in any way that feels right for you. Maybe that means wiggling the toes and the fingers. Perhaps turning your head from side to side, releasing the back of your neck. You might like to stretch the arms overhead, create length in opposite directions. And in your own time, roll over onto one side and rise up into a comfortable seated position. Rest your hands atop of your lap. Take a moment to acknowledge your efforts today. Thank yourself for showing up on your mat. As you progress throughout the course of your day or your evening, you might like to return to today's affirmation or to whatever affirmation you cultivated for yourself. I release. I am at peace. On your next inhalation, reach your arms skywards, palms together. Exhale, guide your hands towards your heart. We will round off today's practice with the mantra Om. Inhale to prepare. Om. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining this yin yoga practice for spinal health and well-being. I invite you to leave a comment down below, share your experience with our community, and if you haven't already done so, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Your efforts really help to support the continuation of free yoga.